Hold on tight, soccer fans, because the World Cup picture is shifting fast. Carlo Ancelotti is racing against the clock to finalize Brazil's squad, with key decisions looming over midfield and attack. Will Igor Thiago, Endrick, or Richarlison lead the line? And the pressure is on as May 18th, the date of the official squad announcement in Rio de Janeiro, rapidly approaches. We're breaking down Ancelotti's dilemmas and the final adjustments being made to the Seleção lineup.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
But the news isn't all positive for Brazil. A devastating blow has struck Real Madrid and the national team. Eder Militao has undergone surgery for a torn hamstring and is expected to miss the entire 2026 World Cup. That's right, the trusted defender, who previously featured in Qatar, will be sidelined, forcing Ancelotti to completely reshape his defensive plans. We'll have the latest on his recovery timeline and the impact on Brazil's backline. Want to know where you can watch all the action? We've got you covered. From TV Globo in Brazil to beIN Sports in the Middle East and North Africa, and even how to virtually relocate your broadcast access with Saley. We're detailing every channel and streaming option for Brazil's Group C matches against Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Plus, we're spotlighting the stars, Vinícius Júnior, Marquinhos, Casemiro, Raphinha, and the exciting young talent, Endrick. And finally, more heartbreak for Real Madrid and Brazil. Eder Militao's recovery is expected to stretch well into 2026, officially ruling him out of the World Cup. The surgery, performed by specialist Dr. Las Lempinen, leaves a massive hole in Brazil's defense. Don't miss our full coverage of these developing stories. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and stay locked in for all the latest World Cup updates. The countdown to the World Cup is intensifying, and all eyes are on Brazil as manager Carlo Ancelotti finalizes his squad. Following recent friendlies against France and Croatia, Ancelotti is now focused on selecting the 26 players who will represent Brazil in the tournament. A preliminary list of 55 names will be submitted to FIFA on May 11th, with the definitive squad announcement slated for May 18th in Rio de Janeiro. Players will then convene at Granja Comary, Brazil's national training center, on May 27th to begin preparations, including a farewell friendly against Panama at the Maracana on May 31st. Brazil's journey to the United States, their base for the group stage, begins on June 1st, culminating in a final warm-up match against Egypt in Cleveland on June 6th. Brazil's opening match is against Morocco in New Jersey. While Ancelotti has a core group of players, key decisions remain, particularly in midfield and attack. The search for a center forward is ongoing, with Igor Thiago, Endrick, and Richarlison vying for the position, while Neymar's availability as a false nine remains uncertain due to his recovery from knee surgery. Injuries to Rodrigo, Estevão, and Eder Militao further complicate Ancelotti's selection process, forcing him to find solutions and cover for key absences as Brazil aims for World Cup glory. Real Madrid defender Eder Militao has been ruled out of the 2026 World Cup after undergoing successful surgery for a ruptured hamstring tendon in Finland. The injury, confirmed by Real Madrid on Tuesday, dashes hopes of a quick return and significantly impacts both club and country. While the surgery was deemed successful, recovery is expected to sideline Militao until at least September, with some reports suggesting a potential absence extending to October 2026. This prolonged layoff means the Brazilian center-back will miss a crucial period for Real Madrid, potentially forcing the club to seek defensive reinforcements before the new season. For Brazil, Militao's absence is a major setback, removing a key figure from their defensive plans for the 2026 tournament in North America. He previously featured in the 2022 World Cup and was widely expected to contend for a starting role. Militao's career has been plagued by injuries in recent seasons, limiting his appearances to just 13 matches in 2023-24, 18 in 2024-25, and 21 in 2025-26. Real Madrid will begin his rehabilitation immediately, but the timeline presents a significant challenge for manager Carlo Ancelotti as he prepares for a demanding season. The Brazilian national football team is gearing up for a challenging Group C campaign in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, facing Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Fans worldwide have numerous options to follow the Seleção's journey, with broadcast rights varying significantly by country. In Brazil, Grupo Globo holds the rights for traditional television coverage, while Cazé TV and SBTN Sports also offer viewing options. For international viewers, a comprehensive list of broadcasters is available, ranging from SBS in Australia and BBC ITV in the United Kingdom to Telemundo in the United States and beIN Sports across the Middle East and North Africa. Brazil's first match is scheduled against Morocco on June 14th, with all group stage games anticipated to be broadcast in the late evening or early morning in Brazil. The team will be based in New Jersey, utilizing the New York Red Bulls training complex in Morristown. Key players to watch include Real Madrid's Vinícius Júnior, captain Marquinhos of Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, Casemiro, Barcelona's Raphinha, Real Madrid's Endrick, and Brentford's Igor Thiago. Brazil boasts an unparalleled record in World Cup qualification, having appeared in all 23 tournaments since 1930 and securing a record 5 titles: 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, 2002. For viewers seeking a lag-free streaming experience, particularly in 4K or HD, services like Sally, a travel eSIM provider, are recommended to ensure high-speed bandwidth. The extensive list of broadcasters highlights the global interest in Brazil's quest for a 6th World Cup title. A major blow for Brazil and Real Madrid. Defender Eder Militao has undergone surgery to repair a torn hamstring, and sources are reporting he's likely to miss the entire 2026 World Cup. Real Madrid confirmed the procedure, performed by Finnish orthopedic surgeon Lasse Lempinen, addressing a ruptured tendon in Militao's left leg. The club stated his recovery will begin immediately. Militao himself expressed disappointment on Instagram, acknowledging his dedication to peak physical condition and emphasizing the need to prioritize his body for both Real Madrid and the Brazilian national team. The injury occurred during Madrid's recent victory over Alaves on April 21st. Currently, Real Madrid sits in second place in La Liga, just behind Barcelona. They'll face Espanyol this Sunday. Looking ahead to Brazil's international friendlies, they're set to play Panama on May 31st and Egypt on June 6th, before kicking off their World Cup campaign against Morocco on June 13th. The absence of Militao will undoubtedly be felt by both club and country.